We head into Poppy Hills yet again this week. This time, it's a little bit different. I don't know all of the exact changes, but I can tell you is there are a couple more tee boxes, because I only remember there being like 3 tees for True Sim this week. So, we're playing off the new back tees for pin set 1. Medium winds out of the northeast. We have very firm fairways. The greens are at default firmness, and it's fast. And we know how fast they were on True Sim this week, so I can only imagine how fast it's going to play once we get cranked up to faster green speeds here. Circulation in my hands? I do have circulation in my hands, yes. But I am cold. I prefer actually playing under colder conditions. I do, Brants. Yeah, right there where map linked you. Alright, so first tee shot we have to worry about. I think I'm going to take driver here because I think worst case scenario we have to loft our lob wedge. Very dangerous tee shot there. Got a little bit of a push. Got a little bit too close to that first tree, but we are off to the races. I think that go with 3 wood is probably a little bit too conservative. Yeah, here we go. PC that hits. That sounds like a you problem, doesn't it? All right. Probably somewhere in the 115 ballpark. It's also downhill lie. So it's going to want to penetrate this wind just a bit. So I think we're going to have to give a little bit of loft and probably put some spin into it here. Really try and make sure this thing sits down. And then I just want to see what this lie below my feet plays like. Doesn't feel like it plays anything crazy, but it is downhill, so I'm going to caution myself against the wind just a little bit. I pushed it, and I think we are pretty well on target and on distance if we don't push that swing. But my whole body is pretty much leaning in the direction of that hill, so it would make sense to push it to the right. All right. Can definitely tell that we've got some break coming, and it's gonna turn and keep riding out to that left-hand side. I'm just feeling a little bit more. I was right to feel more. I didn't feel enough. All right, not a bad attempt. Not what you're looking for, obviously, but you know, missed the approach shot there, so not gonna sit here and act like should be a gimme. Hey, thank you for the luck, Sparky. All right, so we have a little bit of a hill behind. Downhill carry to 180. Probably lands somewhere in here. I fear that the 8-iron might die. So what I'm thinking is maybe just a little bit to try and get that first bounce up and over. Downhill lie, feeding off left to right. Something like here. Alright, so we're back-to-back pushes here, which is definitely not ideal. Also a little slow and short of where I'm trying to hit. So, kind of similar situation to the first hole. We had 2 mishits, two like 15-footers. Clearly not trying to make this anything remotely easy on myself. So we've got some pretty substantial movement to the right, or right to left rather. And then it's kind of funky because as soon as I get off outside here, it turns more. So we're just keeping it on like this inside line. All right, and that one doesn't break enough. So we're over 2 here. It's like 20 times better than yours, CR. Well, I've complained many a time about the playability of swing planes in this game. So I don't think I should be. I gotta limit how much I belabor the point. I've already made my comments for the day. It's just a really bad mechanic. It's just a really bad mechanic. Alright, so do we try and squeeze the sand wedge up or try and bring this down? I think squeezing the sand wedge because that leaves us with an uphill putt. It was a spicy comment, even got you rambling back for half an hour. Alright, 119. And then we probably need to be just a little bit. It's down into the bunker. Wow, it's not. Shocking, actually. Very, very shocking. This is gonna be so tough. This is gonna be so tough. Alright, let's see what we can... Alright. It's gonna be one of those days. Gonna be one of those days. So do I chip that? Maybe. Maybe I do. I just, the downslope there, I get no good feelings about it. We're gonna have to go driver off the deck here if we want to have a chance, although I'm gonna be super far left, so it's a tight windowed squeeze here. Yeah, because it's 289 and uphill, so I can maybe get it to here. $270, $240, $225. You give full shape to it, now I can probably get it somewhere in the 265 ballpark. And it's uphill. Okay, yeah, this is what we want. just to the side of that ridge. Hit it. That had a lot of speed. That had a lot of speed. Okay, well, you know, that's one way to get an eagle. That's one way to get an eagle, is just ram it into the pin. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I don't do eagle sounds. That's Hemo's things. It's Hemo's thing. I'm more of a nipple laser guy myself, but that only comes on albatrosses, so. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. What's that? This is that. All right, 192, and then we're gonna get this wind back in, and it's downhill. So 7 iron's gonna be too short, which means 6 iron's gonna definitely need some help. This is just a bit of hidden prey. Because this is downslope. We're on the green though. I'm hoping it's enough bite. Oh, it is enough bite. Lovely. Get a little bit outside right here. Yo, what's going on, Mikey? Thank you for the luck. A little bit outside to the right here. Certainly got a breaker on our hands. Might be too soft. No, it's not. Just breaks that much. All right. Well, we've been missing on both sides. So they don't come around. They don't come around that often, but when they do, you best be prepared. So what do they want me to do here? What do they want me to do here? Because this is like, this is just one of those really funky pin locations. I mean, like, really, really funky pin locations for us. Like, because I need to spin it back, right? But like spinning it is gonna add distance to this. So now we're like yards past the hole. So now I need something like this. I don't know why that's my swing right now. It's been a couple times now that we've done the, like, we get into rounds and all of a sudden my swing changes. Like I go from straight or pull to push. So there's gotta be some mental component to it. So I've been doing that in my... All in the head. All in the head. Alright, that would have missed low if I hit what I was trying to. Alright, so we're battling it out here. What's interesting is that on TrueSim, the front nine was where we were getting our scoring, so I'm very curious to see if that remains the case. We very much so had struggles. And it also could just be that, like, in TrueSim, I'm not looking at the greens, so I have a lot more trust. You know, and I'm able to just kind of go after it with that more blind faith. All right, come on, lob wedge. Where's that swing coming from? Pain. Pain, 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 pain. More pain. Definitely on the struggle. Definitely on the struggle bus right now. You suck. Alright, gonna lay it up. Gonna try and leave myself a full shot in here. Back nine's where you got your score, Mikey. Yeah, I went 7 under, 2 under, 6 under, 2 under in the first 2 rounds of TrueSim. They were a little bit more balanced the rest of the week, but something with the back nine just completely destroyed my soul. We're a few yards short here. Sand wedge should take a bounce, and then you probably just need it to bite. Are we having fun yet? Are we having fun yet? Gonna be short. Neat. Neato! Neato. Alright, full send. Casual 107. Hopefully that'll make our approach distance something decent. Alright, downhill. This is gonna carry too far. Can probably go somewhere like here. And then 7 iron, 10 yards. Especially with that lie. Shouldn't have put the shape on it. I got way too concerned about just having this thing roll and roll and roll. Way too cautious. Like, way too cautious of a play there. Not bad. I think it was under hit. All right. Well, we finally get another score. All right, 2 under front. So now I gotta flip flop it. We gotta go 7 under back. But I mean, the swing has just been horrible on the front 9 here. So I can't really expect to be scoring if I just am not hitting the ball well. This wind, though, is not ideal for this situation. Because it's gonna come out so much to the left. I feel like it's gonna be so hard to turn it back over. Something like this. Yeah, we're too far right now. We'll feed off of that. Come back down? Now it flattens out, doesn't it? Of course. Downhill and the big slide. That's too firm. Eyeball. Left to right breaker up the hill. I think if we hit it firm enough, we should be good, right? Almost soft. Almost soft. All right, well, back-to-back birdies is at least something. Back-to-back birdies is at least something. It's just not a good course to, like, lose your swing on. There's a nice strike. Did we dial it up right, though? Stay. It's downhill back here. It's so tough. It's so tough. Doesn't feel like, I understand that I'm seeing lines move, but it didn't feel like there was much happening on that roll down, but maybe that's the angle that I was on. Just gonna put it on this left edge and try and hit it. Okay. Gotta do something this back 9 to try and put ourselves back to at least a somewhat sensible score. Alright, we're gonna take the same path as True Sim, and that is clear all of the bunkers. That just take whatever pitch shot or whatever we get. Unless we've got a big headwind, I think this is like the one hole that I'm gonna break my rule about pitching. Alright. Gap wedge flop, it's downhill, it's gonna roll, it's a little bit uphill. Hey, what's going on, Skyline? Take it. I will take it. take it. I'm doing all right. We struggle bust our way through the front nine, like hardcore struggled through the front nine. Just didn't hit many good shots. We made a really nice eagle. Had some help from the course, but other than that, ball striking has been less than ideal. .107. This is tough. I'm considering pitching wedge pitch here solely for the fact that I don't want to zip the lofted shot back. Because I think the way that I have to loft my lob wedge, although there's always the chance that, like, I loft it a bit, like something like there, and then I give it the topspin to try and sit it. I think this could always be a viable option. I pushed it, slowed it, shorted it. If this doesn't stop here, it's cut, yeah. I don't know why I didn't get anywhere close to full swing on that, but it sucks. But it sucks. It's a good recovery though. Can't be scrambling like this. Just can't be scrambling like this. These Plat greens are so ugly. Well, to be fair, this is a real course. It's been modified a little bit. I think mostly just around the bunkers and some added tee box and different pin positions. But as far as the course goes, this is very much so a real course. I've had very minimal luck over the course of this week in True Sim trying to get after this green, so we're gonna play it back here. I'm gonna have to trust that I can hit a full shot, which has not really been going as well as I would like it to. But we gotta try. Ah, man. It's not my best ball striking day. I mean, there's not much to say other than that, and it's tough because, like, that's my bread and butter, right? That's what I do best. Putting is not my expertise, so when we don't put it close, like, this is just what happens. We don't score. Probably the fourth most famous course in its zip code. Yeah, because what? It's Pebble Beach, Spyglass Hill, Monterey Bay? Is that the peninsula one of them? Poppy Hills? 230 with... Cypress Point, okay. It's too much speed. What I was afraid of. Big comeback putt, though. Big comeback putt. Famous drivable par 3 over the ocean. You can drivable par 4? I would hope that you can drive a par 3. Oh, it's just that far of a par 3 that you have to take driver? My IRL handicap, 39? I haven't played many rounds, nor have I played that long, so it's not good. It is not good yet. Well, the thing is, IRL, I have like a grand total of 6 rounds that I can count towards handicap, so. I got clubs 2 years ago. So we're very, very much so new. Okay, so somehow we're finding scores on the back right now. So I'm not gonna get too distraught. I am still sad about the front 9 because I know that we could have done better. I know that we had some good shots dialed up for sure, but we just gotta keep plugging away. Gotta keep plugging away. This might actually, as weird as this is gonna be, this might be like going up clubs and then pulling the trigger on the backspin and loft. This 9-iron, because if we backspin this, we're gonna hit the downslope too hard, and I think I need to carry most of the downslope to like here-ish. So 175. I think it's something like this. Every once in a while, that's what the swing has been. It's been a pull fast like 102. It just holds on too long. It's just not good. It's just not good. I don't know what I'm mentally doing there that it just feels so off. Alright, let's try and make a big putt here. Probably a little bit underpowered. So yeah, we're just gonna creep under. Alright, par 5 to end it on though, so maybe, just maybe we can make something happen here. Yeah, it's almost, I don't know, some of those ones, they just felt like something was off with my swing, and I know it's some way that I'm setting up to it. Okay, so with the way that ridge is, you probably want to make sure that this gets to the left. Obviously, ball wants to come out a little bit to the right, and it all is kicking to the right, and you got to worry about the tree going too much over there. This is probably about our landing zone, and it's into uphill, but 4-iron uphill. Like, I think we can roll that to the back. I don't think this is gonna take us that far out. So just a little bit here. A little bit fast. I think that has to be okay. I think I would just rather be over here than in the midst of that downhill slope. The only thing is you have to be definitely cautious. Definitely cautious on something like this. It just keeps rolling to the right. Dang. That's the one where, like, if I hit it the way that I've been hitting those and hit it like a % short, I think we might be able to sink it. So 8 under's not pretty. We've got a lot of work left to do this week. Just a whole lot left to do.